Hey guys, welcome to another video. It's your girl Shanique. There is something that I would like to address. While I am not in agreement and I would have slid into Mr. Stevens' DM with what I'm about to say now, but I thought it necessary to also say it here, just for, I don't know, yeah, whatever. Yeah, so he went on a little bit of rant, and this is by no means meant to cause any offense, but I believe when something is wrong, it's wrong. When it's right, it's right. And like he has often said, he's all about truth. Yeah, he has often said that he wants to speak about truth and, maintain authenticity while he's at it. However, I would like to bring to the fore the fact that his management team, I don't know, seem to be more focused on not the things that matter. This is social media. Now, you might be new to it, but it's been here for a minute. And the whole going out and seeking out who is using content, I would consider a waste of time. YouTube does that for you, just in case you didn't know. I think he's losing his value, because I was drawn to Mr. Stevens' page. Yeah, I was drawn to Mr. Stevens' page, not through him, not by him, but through someone else. So I'm saying to myself, him saying to other YouTubers that, oh, don't use my content and all of that. A lot of people didn't know you existed until these other social media influencers posted your content. And I think it's very unfair to go about now seeking out all of who got you followers, because you did not do $30,000 in 30,000 followers in a day or a week or whatever by yourself. People were sharing your content, and because it was funny, because you are somebody that is very comedic, and you were also speaking about trending topics and relevance. So people are naturally drawn to that and mix. Yeah. So I'm saying for someone to just come out and say that, oh, everybody should stop using his content. I mean, you can speak to the discretion and how much and to what extent people use your content, because in truth and in fact, I am studying my master's. And if you've ever written an essay before, it's not all your own words, but you have to make reference to the person who you're using their work. And I believe they have given tribute to you, because they're all saying in their subject or caption, Andre Stevens. So they're giving you your credit. So I don't think anybody other than that guy, which I don't even want to get into that, because that's just straight up criminal. Who does that? That's all you spend your high school years. Yeah, so I'm driving and doing this, which I wouldn't normally do, but all my errands running. So if that Stevens can't say, me I use him content for buying no car like the other fellow there, because before you existed, sir, and any of your work. I do work 2 jobs, by the way, and I'm very comfortable in my living. So I don't think everybody is using your stuff to ill will. I think you should consider people out there using your content as your promotion team. I mean, I'm one for seeing the good in every situation. And as you've often said, like I said in your DM, any publicity is good publicity. You think Shensia, look at my time them use Shensia something and skin it and flip it and turn it. So yeah, and I'm also You know, hear Shensia out here saying, oh, stop using this and stop using that, and if they don't play, if nobody plays your stuff, you don't make money. And I want to highlight this. As a matter of fact, I probably could have just said this and end the video right here. If we don't watch you, we can't copy your thing. So in a sense, we're giving you viewership. Okay? Because if we don't watch you, then what? How we copy you? How we know that you're doing something? So each one help one, reach one. I mean, depending on how you're looking at stuff. As I said, just try to see the positive. It's so unfortunate that that guy did that, and I don't oppose those kind of things. So as I say, I'm not even going to. Yeah, and as I have said, I realized that a lot of what you used to do, you do no more. I was also drawn to your channel because you were playing. Oh Jesus, that was a pothole. You were playing forward still and whatnot. Are people content that you're using in your video? You know, it's so funny. Life is so funny. It's so funny. It's not even funny. Are people content that you're using as your intro, which is why you had to stop, because it's copywriting, which means that you have been guilty of the same thing. But again, that's not the point here. I realized that you stopped doing devotions and all of that. You said you would have done the devotions over by Facebook and then come over here with the other part of the story, which would mean then that you would not. I'm sweaty. Can't turn on the air because it's gonna make noise in the video. Which would mean then that you would not need to be posting the link to say, oh, you're going over YouTube, because the people would have been there watching the devotion knowing now that we're going over to class, which is YouTube. So I thought that would have been the idea, but I noticed that no, we spend more time coming on, wasting time searching for people, so we're losing the value of what people fell in love with. Because I mean, oh my God, not more. Me couldn't late because me enjoyed a piece of some the way I spin run. Not that I am for the whole revivalism and rapid, and no, but I am one of those who learn how to pick out the good out of, right? And so your points were very potent, and you appear right. And when you're ready for your driving lesson, sir, I can probably get a spin or two. You know, each one help and reach one. So I don't want you to focus on the negatives. Make your marketing, your management team focus on finding you content. That's what it's there for. You are the mouthpiece. Make him find the relevant topics that him to focus on, and stop focus on things that, because even when they're posting, as I've said before, they're posting your topic, they're only finding you viewership, because people are gonna now search for you, which is how you got where you got in the first place. Remember 5,000 viewers you used to have over YouTube with a maximum 15,000. Look at you now having 30,000 people. YouTube people did that. You were on YouTube before you were on YouTube. And people out there just respect the thing. And you know, before I go there, you know that these people that you're bashing and saying not to post your content, these people aren't posting anything negative toward you. You know, what if they were doing what they were doing to other people, taking your stuff and flipping it? They're not doing that to you. I mean, you should be so grateful because the people are posting your stuff with all good things. They're just copying your thing. Well, might not. I should not probably be using that word, because then, yeah. But they're sharing your stuff because it's funny. You don't even understand. I watch you and I crack the hell up. Like, you're my dose of comedy. You can't. I don't think you need to take it so serious. I mean, that as I said, the guy that did that didn't deserve, like, yeah. To end this video, I'm just going to post a bit of scenes from my Gordon. Yeah, I have some peppers, tomatoes. See, well, what you think I will take good out of your stuff? Nobody gets up. And stop lose. You know one thing you must know as a leader in society, you have to exercise emotional intelligence. I don't like how every little word, and then again, your manager is supposed to handle your comment section. You cannot watch. You saw it show off your program. You cannot look in the comments while you do. You give the content. All them little style there. Your manager want work. And I'm not disrespect. As I said, this is not meant to be of any offense. I'm just schooling and offering constructive criticism. And if you are the intelligent person I know you are, you're gonna take this for what it is, which is constructive criticism. Yeah, you should be focusing on the comment section. You shouldn't be doing that, because then it throws off your work, which is what it has been doing. Because you're rant, you can't do that. You should not be doing that. I'm sure that's why I say you're going to lose your value if you continue the way you're going, because this is not the Andre Stevens that I saw on Facebook and decided that I was going to follow. No, this is not what I fell in love with. No, that needs a whole heap of controlling. So you need to exercise some emotional intelligence, and that means that your manager needs to focus on your comment until you are able to do so.